I'm Alex, and this is your news for January 25th, 2021.
Here's your high school sports results. The Lady Broncos lost on Tuesday night at Madison Grant 20-50. Audrey Voss led the team on the offensive end with 12 points. Emmy Isom had a team-high 7 steals. The Lady Broncos fell to Eastern Hancock on Thursday night 55-26. Ellie Hochsteller led the team with 6 points. Hochsteller also led the team in rebounds with 9. Melita Walker and Heather Pollard each had 5 points. Here's your junior high basketball results. Saturday morning, 8th grade boys basketball fell short against a tough Monroe Central team 54-39 in the conference semifinals. Monday night, 8th grade boys basketball fell to Selma 49-21. The 7th grade fell 48-21. Thursday night, 8th grade boys basketball won against APA 57-33.
Here are the upcoming events for high school and junior high sports. Saturday the 23rd, varsity wrestling and varsity boys and girls basketball will all have events with wrestling at home for their MEC meet, boys basketball at home against LaPel, and girls basketball at Randolph Southern. Monday the 25th, girls varsity basketball will be away versus Liberty Christian, and junior high boys basketball is at home versus LaPel. Tuesday the 26th, the junior high boys basketball team will start their county tournament at West Hill. Wednesday the 27th, the junior high girls basketball team will start the county tournament at home. Friday the 29th, boys and girls varsity basketball has a doubleheader at Union.
So today we're interviewing Maddie Diltz on her first year of wrestling and how it went. So Maddie, what made you decide to wrestle this year?
I decided to wrestle this year. Well, it all started out with I was managing, and we were missing a 106 weight class, and Dalton has been getting me to do wrestling for the past 3 years, or at least have been trying to, and I finally caved, and I was like, why not? Because it's my last year, so I was like, might as well just do it.
Senior year.
Yeah.
Was it harder than you thought it'd be?
Depending on the practice, it wasn't necessarily as hard as I thought it would be, given the fact that I have done MMA before with my prior experience with that. So it was a lot of the same stuff of what I've been doing, but I caught on really well with the learning aspect of it and all the moves.
That's awesome. With it being your first year, how was your experience?
It was really great. The team is like a big family, so I all get along with all of them, honestly, and they're like little siblings, so it's pretty great.
Was it difficult to adjust the eating habits and watching your weight?
For me, it wasn't. There was only one time that I can remember that I had to watch my weight, but with my metabolism, it's really easy for me to drop weight, surprisingly, especially since I'm a female, so it's not as it's normally harder for females to drop weight than it is for males. Mm-hmm. So it's surprised me that I drop weight so easily.
Do you regret not doing wrestling from the start?
Oh, 100%. I regret it 100%. Because, with the fact that I made it to state my first year ever doing it, imagine, what it could have been for 3 years before that and how far I could have went. So I could have even placed, in the normal wrestling tournaments and all that instead of just girls. I could have done better against guys, so...
And how was your experience at state?
Oh, it was great. It was super cool to see all the females and how they're wrestling, and it's just a really neat experience because it's normally a male-dominated sport, so it was just really cool to see all of them there.
And when you started the season, what were your main goals, and did you exceed them?
My main goals were to not... basically to make it to at least the second round in some of my matches, to not just always make it to the first round, which I exceeded them, obviously. I also exceeded far past my goals. I did not even think that I would get past regionals for girls at all, so yeah.
That's amazing. All right, well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
The Daleville bowling team suffered their first loss to an excellent Elwood team. However, even though they lost the series, they knocked down the most pins and were able to hold on to the traveling trophy. Scores were Cameron Metzner, 193 and 148, Jagger Sparks, 151, Elijah Owens, 170, Carson Hubble, 155 and 160, Andrew Skinner, 186, 123, Hunter Thompson 234-224. This Friday, the team bowls at Wells Bowling Alley in Elwood against LaPel.
Daleville academic teams performed exceptionally well at the season opener on January 20th at the virtual union meet. We competed against 6 total schools in our conference. The science, social studies, and fine arts teams all earned first place team totals. The math, English, and interdisciplinary teams all finished in a close second place. Well done to all players and coaches on a successful meet. We also had several individual awards from last night. On our brochure earned a first place individual award in the English competition. Lily Haley came in a close second place in science, losing on a tiebreaker. Ashley McMahon came in first in fine arts, followed by Katie Denny with a close second, and Gracie Hamilton following just behind in third place. Audrey Shepler won first place in social studies, followed by a second place between Devin McNeil and Gracie Hamilton. Daleville academic teams will next compete on Wednesday, February 3rd at 5:30 in the library.
It is not January 25th, and it is not opposite day.
My name is Zach Shepler. That was your news for January 25th. It's a great day to be a Bronco.